watch out for certain things in the ocean. When you're in the lakes, you look out for alligators and things like that here in Florida. Venomous snakes when you're in the woods, things like, you know what to look out for in different areas. Again, all the states have their other animals to watch out for. Well, you don't realize that while you're doing that, one of these could be underneath a vacation home because they're that elusive, and people just don't realize to think about that. But they're now here in Florida, especially South Florida, has a huge problem with these. Pets and things like that go missing all the time because of these snakes that are wandering around. They're now living and breeding here. They eat things that other animals are eating. Animals eat them, but it goes back and forth. Now, all snakes, no matter what species, can dehinge their bottom jaw, allowing their neck to expand 5 times its original size. So their circumference, the size of their neck, times it by 5, that's what it could potentially swallow. Not necessarily good for them to eat something that big, but that's what it could eat. This one's got a 5-inch, almost 6-inch around neck. You times that by 5, that's 25, 30 inches. We have got some small children in here that are 25, 30 inches or less. Okay? So, yes, anybody wants to donate somebody who's not behaving? Yeah? Volunteer yourself, huh? Well, not till next year. Come back next year, he might be big enough. Okay? A couple years. But that's the scary thing. Okay? And that's what's causing, people get them at a certain size and they say, oh, when they get that big, I'll give them to a zoo. Guys, zoos and places like us, we are full. We don't have room for more animals. We have 4 males in one area, and then we have another room that's got 3 or almost, 4 females, giant pythons, okay? If you're not going to keep an animal its entire life, we should not be getting the animal in the first place, okay? If you have to think of, well, where am I going to put it when it gets this big? Well, then just don't get it, okay? Get yourself a smaller snake that only gets to be 4 or 5 feet long, like a ball python, okay? But yeah, that's what happens. People want to get these guys as pets, and they just want to, when I get this big, we'll give them away. And that's just not what we do, guys. If you're going to get an animal, 1, do all your research about it, and 2, keep it its entire life. Also, we'll give you a little warning here. Pet store owners like to make sales, so they like to tell you a very common thing. Oh, this is a giant python, but if you put it in a small enclosure, it's not going to get bigger than that enclosure. Wrong. They're trying to sell you that snake. And any reptile is going to get the size it's meant to be, no matter what size enclosure you put it in. Okay? So don't let anybody try to tell you that. I mean, if it's a little snake that only gets to be 5 feet long, then naturally it's not going to get bigger than 5 feet. But a giant python is going to get giant.